For the next problem, we have Mary Corporation. Mary Corporation daw ay merong mga balances of the ending inventories for the month of November. We have direct materials. For November 1, we have 134,000. For November 30, we have 124,000. Work in process is 290,000 at the beginning and 342,000 ending niya. Finished goods, 170,000 ang beginning, 156,000 ang ending. Production data for the month of November follows. Direct labor is 400,000. Actual overhead is 264,000. Direct materials purchase is 326,000. Freight in is 8,000. And then purchase returns and allowances is 4,000 pesos. Mary Corporation uses predetermined factory overhead at 70% of direct labor cost to apply in the production. So, gagamitin natin ngayon sa 70% para sa applied overhead since given naman siya and then di na natin kailangan kumuha pa ng overhead rate. Ito na yun. Ito na yung overhead rate niya. Then, we have the following requirements. First is the total prime cost, which is the total of our direct labor and direct materials. Conversion cost is the total of direct labor and then overhead cost. So, total overhead or total manufacturing cost, ito naman yung materials, labor, and overhead. Then, total cost of goods manufactured. Ito, diba? This is our total manufacturing costs. Add total beginning inventory and then deduct the ending inventory of the work in process, no? Para makuha natin si total cost of goods manufactured. Si total cost of goods sold, ito naman, i-add natin yung beginning inventory ng finished goods kay cost of goods manufactured and then less the ending inventory of cost or the ending inventory of the finished goods para makuha natin si cost of goods sold. Though, ang last requirement is the over or the under-applied overhead. We have naman the direct materials at the beginning. Diba? We have 134. Add tayo ng purchases. We have magkano purchases natin? 326,000, no? Siyempre, kasama dito yung freight. Or, oo. Kasi part siya ng purchases natin. Magkano? 8,000. Then, we have the purchase, returns, and allowances of 4,000. Less. So, ang ating materials ay this is the direct materials available for use. We have magkano? 134 plus ano ba yan? 134 plus 326 less 4. We have 464,000. Then, less direct materials at the end of 124,000. 0, 4, and then 3. This is the direct materials used. Anong tinatanong sa una? Total prime cost. So, we have to add sa ating direct materials used ang ating direct labor of 400,000. Direct 400. And we can already get our prime cost. $740,000. Next naman, yung conversion cost. Sabi kasi, ang ina-apply niyang overhead, 70% daw ng ating direct labor. 400,000 nga yung ating direct labor. So, 70%, ito na yung magiging applied overhead natin. 0.70 or 280,000 pesos. So, add natin yung direct labor of 400 and then factory overhead, or this is the applied, no? Magkano po? 280,000 pesos. So we have 680,000 pesos. This is the total conversion cost, no? Tapos add natin dito yung direct materials para makuha natin yung total manufacturing cost. Direct materials used of 340, 0, 12, carry 1. So, 1,020,000. Tingnan natin kung tama. 680 plus, magkano? 340. Ayan, 1,020,000 pesos. This is our total manufacturing cost. Ayan. Tapos, after nyan, kunin natin yung, cost of goods manufactured. So, we have to start with our, total manufacturing costs, 1,020,000. Then, work in process at the beginning of 290,000 pesos. Then, this is the total cost of goods put into process. So, plus 90. We have 1,310,000. Less our work in process at the end. Magkano? 342,000 pesos. Less 342. 968,000. This is our cost of goods manufactured. 968. Tapos, this is the answer for our fourth requirement, no? Tapos, for the last, or second to the last, the cost of goods sold. Add finished goods at the beginning. Ang beginning nating finished goods ay magkano po? 170,000 pesos. So, add natin sa 968, si 170. 1,138,000 pesos. This will give us the cost of goods available for sale. Oh my! Halit. 1,138,000. This is 170. Sorry. Tapos, we have to deduct the finished goods at the end of 156,000 pesos. para makuha natin ang ating cost of goods sold. So, magkano po? 1138 minus ending inventory of finished goods, 156. So, we have 982,000 pesos cost of goods sold. Ayan. Then, for our over and under applied overhead, ang sabi dito, ang overhead na actual ay magkano? 264. So, actual tayo. $264 less applied overhead. Magkano yung in-apply natin? 280. We have the over or under applied overhead. What do you think? Over or under? Over, no? This is bigger, or this is, it has a greater amount, no? 280,000. So, ilan po yung over applied natin? $16,000. So, this is our final answer for the over or under applied. I'm sorry for the handwriting. Ayan. So, ayan, kompleto na yung answers natin for this problem.